I talked to 500 people in 5 days, completely out of my head. And I was really curious. This is my first Friday back after Nashville. I was like, I wonder how I'm gonna feel like 4 or 5 days after Nashville, going out nightlife. Am I going to still be in momentum? That's the main question I asked. I really am. I really feel 10x less self-conscious. Like I'm walking through downtown. I literally just got here. I haven't warmed up at all. I haven't talked to anybody, and I really don't care. I really don't give a flying fuck what anyone thinks. To get even more unstitled, I have to approach. So that's what I'm gonna do next. If I see a cute girl, I'm just gonna say straight up flirty. I'm just gonna be like, why are you so beautiful today? I'm just making a video, asking girls why they're so beautiful, why are you so beautiful? And just see where it goes. She might walk away afterwards. Y'all wanna be in the video? 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Very fast vid. I'm making a YouTube video.
What's the video for?
Why are you so cute today?
Thank you.
Are y'all sisters?
What? No, we're just friends.
Okay, that's cool.
What's your video for?
Okay, I'm asking people, what is the biggest red flag in a man that you can find?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Biggest red flag in a man that I can
You're like, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
We're both in healthy relationships.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and there
great
you go.
guys. I'm trying to think.
We're both great
Oh,
guys.
I have like a biggest turn off.
Biggest turn off, what is it? Oh yeah, come a little closer.
Oh no, should I come in this area? I'm scared.
Yeah. You're scared.
Maybe,
you guys are sweet. You guys are
maybe
nice.
like, fuck. Wait, no, I had it.
Stage fright.
Biggest,
Okay.
huge ego.
Huge ego.
Huge ego. I guess that could be like a turn off, red flag.
Okay. I'm gonna think, huge
Maybe.
ego. Like, I'm the man. I could whoop anyone's ass.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
how do you go?
can you?
Okay. But what about being a little bit arrogant, like a little bit, because I thought girls like confident guys. Like guys who
Confidence,
are like,
but not arrogance.
Yeah,
okay, so
yeah.
there's like a
Ooh,
fine line. You gotta
fine
like
line.
ride that wave right
Yeah.
where
Yeah, you can
you're
be
not being
confident, but you,
egotistical.
You can't think you're better than everyone.
yeah.
Got you. So
Yeah.
you got to be able to like have humility when it's necessary, but then be ultra confident when it's necessary. It's hard to be a man. It's hard to be a man. You gotta like have everything.
It's hard to be a woman too. It's hard
Is
for
it?
both.
Why is it hard to be a woman?
You can't be a whore, you can't be a prude, you know what I mean? Like you have to be somewhere in
That's true,
between.
that's
There's
true.
always the fine line. It's
There
teeter.
is, yeah.
Men and women.
But
Oh.
so for me, the red flag I would say,
Yeah.
I didn't come up with an answer.
I like
I'm
how
like-
you both did that. So what I'm thinking is, oh damn it, it's gone.
I'm like,
I would say can't own up to your mistakes and
Okay.
can't like admit that you did something.
I can't stand that in people in
Right.
general. Where it's like,
Did you watch the new season of Love Island?
get out of here, go.
No!
You're done. You're done. No, I didn't.
Did you?
No, I
You
didn't.
need to.
Is it good? Is it going to teach me a lot about dating?
Team Leah.
Okay.
Team Leah.
You know, I might watch it, but I'm gonna be taking notes, like studying,
Should,
like,
should.
okay, so
PPG.
girls
As
respond to
anyone should.
this.
PPG back on top.
PBG back on top. Yeah, you have to watch Love
But
Island.
if you watch Love Island and you watch Aaron, that's everything you need to not do as a man. He can't own up to his mistakes. Aaron.
Aaron, okay.
Aaron. Yeah.
Hey,
But
Ron.
he can't he did so many things wrong and he couldn't admit to it, you know?
I gotta watch it. You know, I might watch it. I'll write it down.
will.
If I can feel like it's educational for me, then maybe.
Right, there you go.
Okay, well thank you for being in my
Of
quick video.
course.
Y'all are
What do you have,
super
like a
cool.
YouTube account or what
I have a
is it?
YouTube channel. It's Nicoletti Films on Instagram.
Let me find it,
And
let me
then
find
all
it.
my links will be there.
So we can watch,
I talk about dating, confidence,
Wait, you
travel,
watch, I'm at 3%, you
self-improvement,
Oh, what am I doing?
boxing.
boxing. You
That's
box?
Boxing?
Like, wait, that's
Oh my god,
lit.
speaking of Love Island, that's on my fucking my explore
That's a
page.
red flag for me, by the way.
No!
Just saying. But y'all are
Like
cool.
dating
Y'all are the
shows?
exception. On my school, I live stream my approaches, and it's something new that I'm trying, and I'm entering the world of live streaming. So, if you're interested, join the school. Now, I'm talking to you, Vishal, but I'm also making a vlog. Those girls, I would say, were really into me. They both had boyfriends. They really wanted to talk. By the end of it, I really was like, okay, I'm done. This, like, I got my interview in, even though they were really beautiful, but I knew I couldn't flirt. But a lot of flirting is not in the words, it's in the dialogue. Not the dialogue, sorry. It's not in the words, it's in the sub-communication. The eye contact, the body language, mostly in the eye contact. You can really tell anything and everything about the eye contact. And yeah, it's nice. I feel good after that interaction, and this is why it's so important to stack some good wins, you kind of remind yourself of how to socialize. Like after that interaction, even though it was not flirty at all, I feel good. Now imagine that interaction. Now imagine me doing another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and then 20 more, 20 later, I'm going to be out of my head. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel charismatic. And then when I want to flirt, then it's going to be so much easier. So a lot of it is just getting those nice positive, like I genuinely, like I get a warm feeling in my body where it's like, I just shared good energy with some beautiful girls. I don't know if you got to see them in the school but you'll see it in the video because I don't think they were in frame, but they were beautiful, man. Like blonde hair, green eyes, but it was completely my type. And I notice I'm less nervous when the girl's really attractive and I'm actually into her. As funny as that sounds, I don't know if that's completely true, but I think it is true to a certain degree that when I actually want to flirt, hello.
She wants to be in it.
I know, well, come back then. Her face was funny. But I could tell that after Nashville, like I'm still in momentum. I'm still in momentum from last weekend. I'm still in this like fun, playful vibe where I'm not taking things too seriously. And I think it's, at least for me, it's very important for me to like, I really like to be in this social flow. Like this carries on, not just today, but every single day that I go out, it's going to be carrying on. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, when I was talking to those two girls, I said, what did I say? Like, you're very cute. Oh, it's just, why are you so cute? Their face was like, it went from like smiling to like, oh, why did he say that? And then instantly I pivoted. First off, I didn't take it seriously. Why are you so cute today?
Thank you.
Are y'all sisters?
What? No, we're just friends.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't feel bad about saying it. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. That's not their vibe. Friendly vibe, friendly vibe. So I just thought of like a random question to carry. So some girls, it would work. It would spike. They'd be like, oh shit. And then they would get like these anime eyes and they would stare deeply and it would be good. But for that interaction, it didn't work like that. And that's key. You calibrate. So if they're not feeling you and you say something like flirty and they're not feeling it, don't double down and be like, you're so cute. Why are you so cute? Yeah. What's your name? You're cute as fuck. No, I'm like, okay, friendly vibe. Pull back a little. Show them I'm cool. They don't know me yet. How are y'all doing? Can I get y'all in my video really quick? You're nice. Okay. Where are you from? So I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Talk all about confidence, self-improvement. What's the number one tip to be confident? You're confident. I can see y'all confident as hell. How do you be confident?
I mean affirmations.
Affirmations.
Just being,
like,
you just have
every
to.
morning you say, I am the shit.
Not every morning, but
I'm the shit.
You know.
I
listen, you know what? I don't listen to like bad yap.
Yeah.
But when it's good yap, I'm like, you're so right.
So you listen to some good stuff.
Good stuff. I mean, I just keep the bad energy away, keep the good energy
I like it.
up.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. 100%.
People don't think about you as much as you think that they think about you.
That's very true, and that's actually something I've learned doing this. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, everyone's judging me, but when you start to do it, you don't really care anymore.
Yeah,
just like whatever, they can judge if they want. Who cares? No one cares. And like, most people don't care. Most people are going about their day. They see you for 5 seconds. They're like, oh, that's interesting. Then they're completely. You could literally ask them the next day. Do you remember that guy recording last night? You'd be like, what the?
No, what are you talking about? Also, I just try to assume everyone is a good person too, and is not thinking.
Oh yeah, I
that's
totally
good.
Look on the bright
and you know what?
side
What you assume is usually what is true.
Yeah.
Because you give off the energy, and then people are like, she's
people
cool.
have to be mean to me.
That's cool. Thank you for being in my video.
Oh, thank you so much. Keep it up.
Thank you. The biggest W for you guys since I've started this channel, I'm giving away my best courses for free on the Community Social Crew. Go ahead and join. It's completely free. You guys are going to be so happy with everything I've provided, and I hope you guys gain tremendous value from it. Go ahead and join, guys. I'll see you on the other motherfucker side. Peace. Funny thing is, you know what? You know what's the number one thing that I have learned from last week? I think I'm very comfortable with not being in the zone now. This is probably number one. This is number one. I'm comfortable and okay with not being super charismatic. And I think when I started to get into this YouTube thing, teaching people how to talk to girls and be confident, I kind of felt like I had to always be charismatic, and it kind of made it harder for me. So I got a stupid question, but we'll see if you guys want to answer it. Who cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Really?
You think?
I think so.
Really?
She's more women.
Wow.
No, I think it's women.
Surprise, surprise.
I don't know.
Not from personal experience.
Right.
But
course not.
I mean, maybe. No,
Just from what your friends have told you, you know.
I think men.
Men?
Yeah.
Why men?
Why do men cheat?
Yeah, why do men cheat?
I think that it's mostly like insecurities.
Insecurity, like they need to feel validated by more than one woman.
Yes, like
Feel the hole in their heart that they're lacking. They didn't grow up.
Yes.
I feel that.
Yes,
No, I
and then
feel
they'll be like, oh my god, my it's because my grandma died when I was 9.
They're like, I need to go fuck some bitch.
They do. They'll be like, oh my god, like forget. They'll like fucking scream, cry, and kick around. They'll be like, oh, it's because
Fair enough. Thank you for doing the interview. What's funny, even though I'm like unstifled, I'm still like shaking a bit, and I'm still nervous, and I still have anxiety, and I still have this like knot in my stomach before I want to go out. But it's weird though, and I will say this, whenever I feel that knot in my stomach, and whenever I feel nervous, I actually think it's a good thing, because it's energy. Like I feel energized. It gives me energy and courage to walk up and approach. So this isn't one of the tips, but I will say this. When you're first starting off the night and you're first going out and socializing and you're still shaking from a little bit of anxiety and you're still a little bit nervous, don't make what's the fucking word? Don't make the objective, for lack of a better term, don't make the goal to flirt right away. Like, if you're still warming up, if you're still nervous, you're still getting out of your head, just be friendly, because it's not going to be congruent if you try to flirt right away. You're not going to actually want to flirt. You're going to be too nervous. You're going to have one foot on the gas, one foot on the brake. Part of you is going to want to flirt, but another part of you is just scared as fuck and needs to get out of his head. So when I say, when you first get out of your house and you start approaching, it's okay to be a little bit friendly. Like, just start off friendly. Start off friendly, build up good interactions, and then when you get out of your head, you can start going for more flirtatious interactions, and you can start getting rejected more and more. Okay, let's set up the fucking tripod. When I begin the night, and this is the number one thing I've learned last week, I approached like 500 girls in 5 days, just crazy out of my comfort zone. The number one thing I learned is you're not gonna wake up feeling charismatic. Like, you gotta build yourself up to it. So I've been very comfortable with not being in the zone, just being very comfortable with where my mind is at. You know, like, I'm right now kind of in my head. I literally just came out. I haven't talked to anyone this week besides Nashville, and I literally just came out. And like, before in the past, I think there was so much resistance to what I was feeling. Like, there was a lot of resistance to not being charismatic and not being super in the zone and not being out of my head. But now I'm kind of like, you know what? I've done this so many times. I'm comfortable with being judged. I'm comfortable with being a little bit anxious and not really being too charismatic. And I know because of my comfort with that, I'm gonna get out of it a lot faster. And it's more enjoyable to just be out. Like, I don't have to be perfect. And that's another thing. When I first started teaching this stuff, when I first started the YouTube stuff, and people are like, oh, so you teach dating? I'm like, okay, I have to be good now. So I went out more and I'm practicing my skill set. But now I've like come full circle where I'm like, I don't have to be good. I just have to go out and do it. That's it. Vishal, you can talk if you want. When I'm in set, when I'm talking to people, then I do ask that you mute yourself. But if at any point you want to ask any questions, this could be like a live coaching session as well. You're more than welcome to talk and all that good stuff. So, YouTube video?
You haven't asked me a question.
I haven't. Okay, good. Okay, so what is dating like?
Dating? It's fucking awful.
Okay, whoa.
What do you mean?
Why is dating awful?
Have you seen the men that are here?
Here?
Like here, anywhere in the world?
No, I haven't been everywhere. But
Well,
here?
maybe you should try anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, what's it like being a girl? It's just hard.
Yeah, it just sucks.
What's the number one thing that you're like,
I'm not
I
gonna
hate
lie.
men for this reason?
You
Why?
hate men for this reason.
Yeah.
There's lots of reasons.
Lots of
Like, I could give you a lot. Like, we could
Okay.
start off and we could just keep going.
Do they be ghosting you?
No, I don't be
No.
ghosting.
You
no.
don't get ghosted.
Oh, I don't get ghosted
No.
either. No, I just block them before that happens.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Well, that was the question.
That's it.
How do you spot a toxic man?
Toxic man. The red flags.
The red flags.
The red flags.
When he does, what does a toxic man wear? Like, how does he dress? How many buttons down?
Anything. That man right there, he toxic as hell.
You know
That
that?
man, no, not at all. They all toxic as hell. That's right there, how you spot them.
Okay, right there. Okay.
Yep. Just like that.
I mean, they're kind of good. They're handsome guys. Guys.
You need better taste.
Do I?
In men.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I would recommend that for you.
That's fair. Thank you for being
You're welcome.
here.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yes, of
Have a good
course.
day. All right. I wanted to inject flirting, but I knew just it wouldn't come off right. Also, since you're watching, it's kind of like in my head, I'm kind of thinking like, what if I get rejected? I don't want to say she's beautiful, so I'm going very. I don't care, bro. It's all fun and games. That's one thing that I learned though is whenever I'm not feeling too flirty, I kind of just got to get out of my head and keep on approaching. But hopefully, maybe by the end of this, I'll do a little bit of flirtation. But I really got to feel it too. Like, she was cute, but I wasn't like that attracted to her. Like, physically, she was cute, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this girl's beautiful. I got to take her out. So that's also a huge factor. I think I learned. What's up, guys? How we doing? Oh, but I can tell that even though I am a little anxious right now, like, and this is a fucking nerdy term, and when you hear this, you're gonna be like, wow, you're a fucking nerd. My state set point is a lot higher than last week's. What is the state set point? It's basically where my charisma and confidence is naturally at. I would say 1 out of 10, naturally, I'm sitting around a 5 or a 6 or a 7. It might be hard to believe, but that's usually where I'm at. And after approaching a lot, if I can get into momentum, I will usually sit around a 7 or 8. A perfect night where I'm like after approaching 100 people, the moment right after I do that, I'm at around a 9 or a 10. So just to give you an example, when I wake out of bed, I'm around 7 or 8. Boy. Them, I could tell that they weren't going to stop, so I wasn't trying to push it. Otherwise, I'm like, wait, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. But it's funny, after you do so many approaches, you could just read who wants to stop and who doesn't. Are y'all a big group? Nope.
Don't mess with people, I have a boyfriend.
What? I didn't ask about your relationship status, girl. The fuck? All right, here's another thing you can learn from this. So, 2 things. Part of me is nervous and part of me doesn't want them to stop. You can't see that, but in my head I'm like, oh, this is awkward, I really don't want to do this. And then number 2, notice how I reacted after they like rejected me. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. And that's key, because if you give a fuck, you're not able to do this consistently. Like, you're not able to approach. A lot of guys, I'll see them approach and they'll just be like, excuse me, okay. I fucking suck. I'm just like, bro, chill. It's not that serious. It's okay. She was busy. What can you do? Anyways, Nishat, thank you for tuning in, my man. Next time, talk more. All right? You don't have to, but shit. I have my volume all the way up. That shit like blasted my ears. Yeah, dude, talk more, dude. Don't be afraid to talk, man. And I'm saying that because if you're in this school and you want to be confident, and you want to talk to girls, you can't be afraid to talk to me. And at a certain point, maybe I can get you guys talking to. Like, maybe I can have the girls be like, I'm doing a live call. We're talking about dating. You want to talk to my friends? And then you guys could flirt on camera. Like, fucking, that'd be insane. So I'm trying to see where this thing goes. This thing is going to build up and build up and build up. Huh? Oh, it's just YouTube. Yeah. Eventually, it's just going to be fucking amazing. Like, what could come of this? Peace, brother. What's up, boys? Thanks for making it to the video, the end. I'm here in Thailand. I'm super behind on editing, so you think I'm still in Arkansas. That's where I'm at on YouTube, but right now I'm, dude, it's been 2 months ago since I shot that vid, and rewatching it was a fucking amazing, amazing experience for me because I was in more momentum then than I am now. Like, dude, I really went hard in Nashville. If you've been watching the series, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Seriously. Thank you to anyone watching. I am not stopping. I'm riding this bad boy till the wheels fucking fall off. And you guys are going to see a lot of fun videos. I hope you guys are going out and approaching. And I just started a free school community, guys. Giving away it all for free. Come on now.